If you missed the previous episode of the Atletico Madrid Career Mode series, here's just a recap of what happened during that episode. We negotiate a new contract with Miranda, our center back, for 1 more year and $200,000 a week. The negotiation was a success, so Miranda is staying for 1 more year in Atletico Madrid. We make our first January transfer window signing with Rafael from Manchester United for $2 million and Jesus Gomez. We attempt to sign Thiago from Bayern Munich for $9 million and Suarez, leaving Bayern Munich unsatisfied and rejecting all offers in the future. We draw versus Levante in the league 1-1. We get knocked out of the Spanish Cup, tying in aggregate 2-2. And leaving many fans speculating and criticizing me by getting knocked out of the Spanish Cup at such an early stage. And finally, after losing the ability to sign Thiago, we go after another center midfielder, Yaramendi from Real Madrid. We offer $5 million and Suarez to see if we can get a new center mid into our team. But with that, let's get into today's new episode of the Atletico Madrid Career Mode series. Yo, what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? It is me, Quinkun, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Atletico Madrid Career Mode series. And in today's episode, we are still looking to sign some more damn players. We need a center midfielder desperately. So we are going to go on and get some more players. We have 2 more weeks of this transfer window, so hopefully we can get a center mid in time. And I did take your suggestions into consideration, and we're gonna look at the short list of players I put, the players I really do want in my team, and players I think would fit into Atletico Madrid. Now the first player is Héctor Herrera. A lot of you wanted me to get this guy. He is 24 years old and he can play as a center midfielder. There are a lot of midfielders in this short list. It's consisted of center mids and cams. So we also have Leroy Fer, Lars Bender, Jordi Clacy, Freddy Guarin, Adam Maher, and we have Juan Fernando Quintero. The last 2 are the cams that we really do want in our team. Now we're going to go on to offer all of these center mids on our short list, Mario Suarez, and no money. We're just going to offer Mario Suarez. The reason that I don't want Mario Suarez is because he's a decent player. I'm not going to lie. He can replace Gabi during some matches, but I don't like the way he plays. He's very slow. And although he does have a high physical, it does feel like players just knock him off the ball. So we're going to try to get a new center mid into our team. So we do offer him for every single center mid that is on our short list. So we offered him to Porto for Héctor Herrera. We offered him for Leroy Fer in QPR and Lars Bender in Bayern Leverkusen. And I really do want Jordi Clacy, because Jordi Clacy is a very good young Dutch player and he has pretty good physical for a small guy. And Freddy Guarin, although he's 28 years old, I think if he joins our squad, he would be a pretty good signing because he is all around a very good player and he had a decent World Cup. And we also go on to offer PSV 13 million for Adam Maher, and we offer FC Porto 13 million for Juan Fernando Quintero. But we're going to get into the first game of today's episode, and it was going to be versus Granada in the league, and we need to start winning more games. We got criticized so much for getting knocked out of the Spanish Cup and for drawing versus Levante, so we really need to win today's game. So the only changes I did make to our squad was I put Rafael as our right back, and I'm really thinking of putting Rafael as our main right back from now on, because Juan Fran is just going down in overall rating and Rafael is a pretty good damn right back. Now Granada started things off with a good header here, just went over the bar, and then Sergi was on the wing, good physical, he keeps going, he centers it in to Turan, and Turan scores to make it 1-0 in the 9th minute. Sergi is back and he's giving off some beautiful assists. Here we go with Granada one more time. There's a shot, and thank God that went wide, because I don't know if Moya was going to be able to get that. Here's Alexander. He takes the ball away. Good job from him, but then he gives the ball away. Goldin can't take the ball back, and then they get another shot. More of the same thing was going on in the second half. We did have a decent defense, but I don't know what was going on. We kept letting them get some shots on target. Here's Arda Turan. He does some Messi-like movements. There's a shot. Can it go in? No, it cannot. Great save from the goalkeeper. We did make some changes. We moved Turan as a cam, and we moved Koke as a center mid, and we're going to take out Verratti. and we're going to put Griezmann as our left winger. He was tired, and hopefully in the next game, Griezmann, Sergi, and Thuram could be ready for the game versus Rayo Vallecano. But here's a center from Sergi to Mandzukic, and the defender from Granada almost scored a own goal. Oh my god, it could have been 2-0 there. But we are going to put in the guy that could possibly be leaving our club, Mario Suarez, and we put him in. We take out Gabi, and we also take out Mandzukic, who was playing horribly, and we put in Raul Jimenez. Now, Goldin takes the ball away here. He starts off a great counterattack, a beautiful pass to Sergi, and I don't know where the hell Granada's defense was, but there is Sergi to Raul Jimenez. Sergi with another assist, and Raul Jimenez does more than Mandzukic does, and he was barely playing for 20 minutes. He scores, yes he does, a goal from Raul Jimenez, and this guy is playing so well for Atletico Madrid at the moment. But that is how the game ends. We win the game 2-0 versus Granada. It was a decent game from Granada, but it wasn't enough. We won the game 2-0, and Thuram was actually playing pretty good as a cam. Now, Real Madrid do come back, and they said that the offer we gave for Yaramendi was a joke, and that it was unacceptable. So, I would really want to get Yaramendi into our club because he's 24, he's a 79 rated center mid, and I really wanted him in our club, but he was going to cost too much freaking money. So instead, we're going to go for the center mids that we shortlisted, and most of the clubs actually did accept the offers we gave them. So Mario Suarez might be leaving our club. Juan Fernando Quintero from Porto was going to be too much money, so instead we went on to get Adam Mahed for 13 million. So we're going to get Adam Mahed. He's a part of our squad now. And the reason I got a new cam is because someone commented that I should get a young cam and a good center mid that can play for Gabi when he's tired. So that's what I did. I wanted to get the most players I could in this transfer window. So I got Adam Mahed, who is 75 rated, and in the future he could get the spot of Raul Garcia. And the center mid that we did get, can we get a drum roll please? Yes, the player that we did get was Hector Herrera, the Mexican beast that plays for FC Porto, but now he's going to play for Atletico Madrid. But we're going to have to say goodbye to Mario Suarez. Yes, Mario Suarez has left Atletico Madrid, and we see the news that Ronaldo wants to leave Real Madrid. That is freaking crazy. If I had the money, I would go for Ronaldo, even though it's so unrealistic. But he's going to cost around 60 million, so I'm not even going to try to get Ronaldo. But what do you guys think about the transfers that we made during this transfer window? I think we did pretty good. We got a new right back, we got Rafael from Manchester United, and we got a new center mid. We got rid of Suarez, and we got Hector Herrera, and we got a new cam that in the future could replace Raul Garcia. So those are some pretty good signings, and it was time to experiment with the squad that we have, and it was time to put Thuram as a cam, Griezmann on the left, Sergi on the right, and all three players that are on fire are going to play in today's game versus Rayo Vallecano, and things couldn't start on the better foot. We freaking score with Raul Jimenez in the 30th minute. Yes, Raul Jimenez with a header, and this guy cannot stop scoring. I'm thinking of putting him as our starting striker instead of Mandzukic, and the reason is because of this. Look how freaking fast he is. He makes runs. Mandzukic cannot make runs. Raul Jimenez, he did mess up, but this guy is so freaking good. He's barely 23, and I'm thinking of leaving him as our starting striker. But I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed with Rayo Vallecano, because although they were down 1-0, they still got a lot of opportunities to score. But Moya was doing so well in goal, and he didn't let any goals in for the time being. But we put Adam Mahed as our cam, and we took out Thuram, who was getting tired. And here we go with Verratti. He got the pass from Mahed. Verratti to Sergi. Sergi goes. There's a beautiful dribbling. What is he going to do? He's going to shoot it. Beautiful save. But Raul Jimenez is there to score to make it 2-0. Yes, Raul Jimenez scores 3 goals in 2 games, and this guy is unstoppable right now. Jesus Christ, he's playing so well. But this is why I got Hector Herrera. He can win balls for you in the air, and he has great physical. Here's Griezmann, beautiful skills. He leaves it for Verratti. Verratti to Sergi, and I'm going to excuse Sergi for this one time because he was playing so well, and he did that horrible, monstrous thing right there. But it's okay. It was time to put in Fernando and take out Verratti. And we also take out Rafael, and we put in Juanfran. I wanted Juanfran to get some minutes in. And before the game ended, they get this beautiful chance. Rayo Vallecano was so close on scoring, but it hit off the crossbar, and we keep the clean sheet, and we win 2-0. 2 beautiful goals from Raul Jimenez. But we do get an offer from Sevilla for Alexandro. And I got freaking amazed from this because Alexandro is a left back that we got during the summer transfer window. And I could counter offer for $40 million. That is freaking crazy. I'm not going to sell him. He is playing so well with us at the moment. So we're going to keep Alexandro. He's a great fullback and a great replacement for Felipe Luis, who left to Chelsea. Now, the board is extremely happy with the performances we've been giving. And I can't argue because we've been doing so well. We got 2 wins in the last 2 games, and Raul Jimenez is on fire. And this is how we're doing in the league table before the video ends. We are still in 2nd place, 1 point behind Barcelona. And goddamn, I want Barcelona to lose so bad. I hate them so much. And when we face them, that will decide which team gets 1st place. But what do you guys think about Raul Jimenez? He has 19 appearances, 7 goals, and 2 assists. This guy's having a spectacular season. And the goal I was going to give him to reach this season was to get at least 5 goals, and he already has 7 goals. Props to him. He's doing so good. And this is a question for you guys. Should I put Raul Jimenez as our starting striker instead of Mandzukic? That is a question. Leave your comment down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, remember to leave a like and a comment. Leave a favorite. Subscribe if you're new. I take out the best FIFA 15 career modes on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe. But that's pretty much it. I'm Quinkun, and I'll see you guys next time. If you guys made it to the end of this video, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Quinkun. If you want to ask me some questions, go ahead and follow me, and I will reply to you as fast as possible. Also, if you're new, subscribe. I take out quality FIFA 15 content, and if you missed the previous video, I will leave an annotation to that on the screen. Go ahead and do that right now.